Now for video 2, is a test of hypothesis again for second one. Then is the first question will be using the list dataset, and for the A question, obtain an independent sample t-test of the mean difference of the value for houses located in Levittown and iSleep at 2 significant levels. So here there is want us to find for the location for Levittown and iSleep. So here, going back to the dataset, here for the we have to go to the variable view to check on what which value is set on Levittown, which is here is 3, and for iSleep is 4. So we have to remember this, and 3 and 4. Then go into going back for the database, and here got to check for this here, then click on analysis, compare means and proportion. Then here we have to click on independent sample t-test, and for the test value we're going to put on a prices value, which is the value of it. And for the location we have to put on the grouping variables. Then here for the defined variables, we have to click on 3 and 4, which is the Levittown and iSleep that is set on the variable view. Here for the options, go put it back to significance. So we have to put it as 98. So able to become 2% significant level. So here or set everything, then go click on OK. Then so comes up this table. It comes out this table over here. Then over here we have to check on the significant level of the P here, which is has 2 over here, which is one is one is equivalence and another one is not equivalence. So here, so now we're gonna do question B is the p-value for the F test. So the p-value is here. Actually, it's the F, not the one side of P. One side of P is later we're gonna see on here, which is on F here. The opposite of it is the significant. The significant level is over here, which is C is really small, smaller than 0.01, which is lesser than our significant level, which is 0.02. So for that reason, it will be counted as not equal, not variance, not variance is counted as equal variance not assumed. Okay, so here, which is not equal to assume, then we have to look at the one side of P. So can you consume that the distribution of the data has equal variance? So for that reason, this is not equal variance because it is lesser than 0.02. So for that reason, here for the one side and two side of P here, and both of them are still counted as still lesser than 0.01. So which is also counted as a smaller significant than the 2%. Then that's why for the E question here, which is what is your conclusion on the mean difference of the value of houses in Levittown and iSleep? So the conclusion is that we will say that this from this view that we're gonna reject it because the certificate level is smaller than ours, is smaller than the 0.02. Then here for the question 2, the question 2 is that given 14 renders size of females 30 to 40 ages, and here for the data below we have to like create a new data for the for it given that for the alpha is 5% is a particular level, and thus the aerobatic is exercise lower resting heart rate. So here it has the suggest before and after all these value were the key in a new data set. So here, as you can see here, already key inside. And for this, the before, then all these value, all these that needed before and after, basically the same. Then for the variables, we have the key inside, and afterwards, then we have to like check it at the analysis, and then compare mean and proportion, and gonna pair sample t-test here. And here you have to put on the variables inside, which is on you have to put it on the first one. So we put on the variable 1 first on the before, then the variable 2 on after. Then for the significance level going about 95% because the significance level is given 1% of the alpha, then it's going to be 95. Then for the rest, that will be okay. Then click on it. Then here we show the data over here, right? So there will be all this data here. Then there will be one cycle P is 0.01, then 1.003. All this that comes out. So yeah,